Von and Dirk and them, and T Grizzly and them didn't fuck with Young Boy and them. So Melly,
Beefing.
Von, Dirk, T Grizzly, Fredo Bang, and I shit, we could add more names to it. Didn't fuck with YB.
Like, cause I don't know, bro. Cause like my mindset is like, for one, young boy, how you know so much about this shit? And you feel me? How you know about it?
Yeah.
The Slang That Iron song from Young Boy, the remix of Melly song. Listen to that. What the fuck you said? Bust a nigga head, son.
Let's go play it, or let's go look up the lyrics. Slang that iron NBA. It's a remix. Let's see. Wait, where is that? The Young Boy remix the song. Let's see.
Doing some shit like everybody walking away like down, so let's run up that money for later.
And we ready for to go get off in some shit like it's urgent. $250,000 car parked on the
It's not there.
side of the grave when you slang and I talk about it. These fuck niggas want me dead.
Oh, is this?
I done told you niggas turn up the time. I love it when them bullets came and you gon' it, bitch. And I kill you, bitch, you ain't my mother. You claim you know how to bust your brain.
Is that it? Right here.
Joy's flexing.
Huh.
Some
I don't know why the interrogation cut off, but shout out Mickey Truth for having that up on her channel. This is a terrible look for Melly. I mean, this is... Some people are going to say he's bullshitting, but it really seems like he's telling the truth. I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm mind blown, boys. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit subscribe. Love you guys. Peace out.
Interesting. You ever
You
seen
know what I
this?
mean? Somebody was over there when I was walking through to get my food. At the which one it was at least 8 people out there. Somebody pulled a gun out. They pulled a gun out and ran up to the blue apartment.
Somebody pulled a gun out, and I ran to the blue
They
apartment.
was looking at me, and they heard a gunshot.
Hey, so someone pulled a gun. Who pulled a gun?
I don't know.
Okay, well, who'd you see with a gun?
First test passed. Doesn't say who pulled the gun.
What were you doing in apartment 216?
Hiding under the bed.
Why?
But I said possibly for me. Because I knew my name was going to be involved in it regardless.
Now, there's more to it. I mean, I have a pretty good grasp of what's going on.
He's lying. He doesn't have all the grasp. He wants to see the perspective of each party involved. The detective's trying to make him feel more comfortable, obviously.
See if you have any kind of gunshot residue on your hand. You want to be honest with me and tell me what's going on?
That's all I know.
Now's the time to be honest, okay?
Somebody at the Plum Tomato pulled out a gun on me.
Who?
One of the kids.
Somebody you go to school with?
Yeah,
Same grade?
yeah.
What's he go by? All right, what's his street name?
I know his last name, Gillespie.
Gillespie?
Okay. What kind of...
So I just looked into it. This is the guy that he's talking about on the screen right here. He goes by Vontae Gillespie is his last name, but he goes by Vontae. And he never got charged with this. He only got charged with trespassing. He didn't get charged with anything crazy because of Melly. It was only just a trespassing charge. Is that snitching? I would say probably. A lot of people that are like in the gang world would definitely say yes. But as a 16-year-old kid,
All right. Anyway. So, did y'all see Kevin Gates have to defend himself after people took issue with his girlfriend, who was supposedly 13 years younger than him? Right. So Kevin Gates, if you don't know, Kevin Gates' age. He's 39, and I think his girl name is Jeleni Tejada. Age. She's 26. Now, it's a 13-year age gap, and some people look like they were taking issue with it. And also, the reason why some people are taking issue with it is because his soon-to-be ex-wife, Drecka Gates, she is the same age as him. So he went from you know, being married to this woman who was 39 and he's 39 to now getting a girl who's 26. This is her. This is her. If you're wondering. Oh, why is Fredo Bang calling me? Fredo,
What's up, nigga?
I'm on stream, nigga.
Oh, what's up? What up, Straight?
Nigga, I'm over here watching a video about you.
Bro, me, which one?
Nigga, you don't even want to know his video, bro.
Hey, hold on. Hey, they got AI out here, you hear me? They got niggas lying.
Nah, this one is not AI. This one is not AI.
I don't know nothing about no who did and da. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know these interrogation videos is going crazy, Fredo. Tell you the truth, man.
Yeah, man, I think some people just be bored and just want to talk about shit. And that's crazy. I just called you randomly. Cause look, I really was calling you to thank you on some shit. You hear me? You know, you the only nigga who still pick up the phone when they at the concert type shit. You hear me? I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Yo, so chat, I'm at
Like,
Young
you know,
Boy's
like,
concert.
Listen, when I say
I'm at Young Boy's concert, and I'm in the so I'm in the cafeteria because I usually go there early. Yo, I think was it Louisiana? They had good food there.
Yeah.
So I'm there, but there's all type of 4K trade niggas around me, and I see my phone light up and it says Fredo Bang, and I say, I feel like I'd be a fake nigga if I didn't answer it, but I'm like, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody here. So, you know what I mean? So I looked around, like Lil Tim is always walking around. He wasn't there. It was just a bunch of security people, so I answered.
Yeah, you the only nigga picked up the phone. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Y'all squash our beef though, right?
Yeah, we good. I ain't got no problem with them. I mean, we supposed to be working on something. You know, I know you're busy with the tour and shit, so
Yeah, cause
I don't know, maybe
I had seen the shit with like y'all had like a little I don't know if it was a get together or whatever, but it was 3 popped out and a couple other people, right? You said what?
I said that shit old. That's that tour drive shit.
Oh yeah, the tour drive. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
everything's okay, right? You're not gaslighting me.
Yeah, no, you good. I wouldn't steer you on.
Nah, cause niggas told me you was sneak dissing on the gram.
Oh, me? No. I'm very direct. No, shit, no, I ain't this.
They say you were trolling about something. Be honest.
Yeah, that was like some inner city shit. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's like some niggas from your city, and you just feel like joking off of them type shit, like basically like cracking jokes on them type shit.
Oh, so no beef with it. I think you had said something like you said everybody, everybody was popping out to the show going crazy.
Yeah, no, shit, no, I love that shit, cause like I say, from like coming where we come from, bro, niggas don't get to see shit. Niggas, some people die in Louisiana without even making out that motherfucker. So when I see a motherfucker doing something, that shit really inspiring, you know, because it let me know I could do it too.
Yo, you know what's funny?
You know what I'm saying? If I you know.
Okay, so when I went to Louisiana, I was supposed to do so much more, but like you know, sometimes first of all, that whole situation, they brought 400 cops out. There was so much going on. But
Yeah.
really, I really want. It's my first time to Louisiana. I wanted the whole tour. Birdman was supposed to show me through New Orleans, and low-key, I wanted to go to Baton Rouge. I was, you know what I mean? I want to see I want to see all the sides of everywhere. You know what I mean? To see where y'all really grow up at.
Yeah. But you gotta have somebody like I always somebody gotta take you out to the club and shit for you to like get a real experience.
Well, is it safe out there?
It ain't never safe, but you know what I'm saying? You just gotta move right.
Yo, why you ain't come to the concert?
It ain't safe no the fuck you fall in your head. Fuck. It ain't safe nowhere.
Hey, why you ain't come to the concert? You should have went to the concert.
I waiting on the phone call. I ain't get a phone call.
I seen Boosie show up to tour. No Cap got added to the lineup.
But it's different with me. Especially in New Orleans, I couldn't just pull up. It would have been some shit if I would have just showed up to a concert.
Is that deep?
Oh,
Still?
I'm gonna go, man.
Yeah, like that ain't not just not
I see you
that.
flossing, man. I like that. Yo, Chad, he got good dental hygiene. He flossing. Nigga over here flossing and shit.
It's like, so, 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 with the politics of us being rappers down there,
Yeah.
we don't really get much opportunities to show ourselves in a good light. So, like, we very judged. So you see how he just did the concert, then they saying she trying to keep him from performing down there again?
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like, we always get banned from different cities and performing and shit like that. So that's why I said, if I would have just showed up, it would have been some whole bullshit.
Okay, yeah. I think the police were probably anticipating some bullshit, but honestly, nothing happened. So you know,
That tell you what they think about us. They feel like we can't do right. You feel me?
Yeah, that was a big look. I'm glad nothing happened. I'm glad nothing happened. Jesus.
Yeah, man. But we taking a step in the right direction. You hear me? So, like I say, you might, I'm waiting for him to finish up what he got going on. You might hear us on the tape, might hear us on the song. You never know.
Wait, can you do that though? Because now I'm gonna get into a little bit messy politics stuff. Because you and Dirk had a song. I think that makes you and Youngboy can have no song. Bro. Come on.
Huh?
You and Dirk had a song.
Yeah, I love Dirk.
Oh, you switched up on him too?
Switch up? How am I switch
The
up?
whole
on
industry switched up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen niggas in the Youngboy concert. There was diehard Dirk supporters. I think they did the math. They're like, yo, wait, life in prison? Oh, he ain't coming back. All right, yo, Youngboy, we fuck with you now.
Dirk gonna be good, man. I think that's.
I think he's gonna be good too. I'm gonna be honest.
That should be some internet shit, motherfucker. Like, this is a music industry, man. Everybody can get money. Ain't about nothing.
So if you did a song with YB, would Dirk be disappointed? Like, damn, I jumped on your song, bro.
Nah, shit though. He can call me if Dirk had anything he feel like he ain't like what I did or some shit. He can call me and we talk about it.
Yeah, I think there's always, when issues get deep, there's always gonna be sides. But I think sides with that situation is kind of like it's subsiding. But shit, man, yo. By the way, I think Louisiana right now, is kind of
popping.
Yeah, I think Louisiana.
I feel like where we at right now, we could be like another Atlanta to where like we can put niggas on and have like this whole portal of like, okay, man, you get on next. You go platinum next. You feel me?
Yeah, and I don't think it necessarily. You remember when Atlanta had that like fake everybody loves each other? It doesn't gotta be that. What I realize about Louisiana, we're fascinated with the culture. We like how y'all talk. We like the swag, pause. Like we just kind of everything that y'all are giving up that comes through the music. We like. So we trying to see the lifestyle down there. You get what I'm saying? Which again, I think that moves around from time to time where people are like, damn, yo, we want to see how these niggas give it up over here. I think right now niggas are looking at Louisiana like, oh, all right, so this is that type of shit, and like we fuck with it. And shit, I mean, you gotta do your part too. Like, what the music?
Yeah. I'm coming with it. Coming with it.
You supposed to be locked and loaded, ready to go.
I got this shit over here. I got this shit over here.
Come on,
when
man.
I pop out. Yeah.
What else you been getting into?
Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I really been laid back, fucking recording, stacking this shit up, and then, like, just, really just setting my ducks in a row, you know what I'm saying? To where my shit bop, 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 instead of me just dropping and then you don't hear from me, then dropping, you know what I'm saying? So I can be consistent as possible.
And by the way, it's two reasons why Louisiana's really popping right now, Chat. Obviously, YB's doing his thing, but it's also the fall of Ratland. After we figured out that all our Atlanta heroes are telling, yo, I'm serious.
Hey, bro, I'm about to get the fuck out of here, bro.
No, I'm serious. Like, after we were like, damn, yo, all of our, like, street heroes in Atlanta, we're like, damn, they flirting on the phone. Their favorite phrase is yes, ma'am. They can't understand. So Louisiana, Chicago.
Hey, I'm not.
We've never.
Hold on. I ain't amen to nothing you saying right now. You hear me? I'm a rapper. I'm in the music industry.
Man,
I ain't got nothing to do with none
you know
of
what's
that
funny?
shit.
Rappers think the same thing. They in disbelief too. They just can't say it. They're just like, yo, would you do? I'd be honest. Would you do a song with a rap?
He's fucking right. How much they got?
No, they ain't paying you. All right, 6ix9ine say, yo, come on, Fredo. I got a hot song. You listen to this shit? That shit fire.
Man, see, this how this goes.
Nice.
You say this, because he like to respond to everybody, so I don't even want to say nothing about dude.
No.
Just
Hold on. No.
Give me another situation.
The reason why I'm using him is because I have a theory that people don't look at all rats the same. It's like some rats are extra rats. Like if I say, yo, you do a song with Gunna, you're like, yeah, that shit be fire. Like 6ix9ine, you're like, nah, nigga, I'm good.
So listen, this is the thing with me. I don't think like everybody else. Like, okay, a rat is a rat, right? But as of right now, I'm a rapper. You feel me? So
that's a good approach.
Not like honestly, like I separate that shit. It's just like with R. Kelly. I still listen to R. Kelly. If I cared about what motherfuckers doing, I wouldn't listen to him. You feel me?
Yeah.
But do you know how hard it is to actually, like, you know this. You know how hard it is to actually make it in the music industry and make money. Like, so what the fuck would I turn down $500,000 for a fucking verse for? Like, you feel me?
That's a fact.
Yeah. So these other niggas, they be just popping it and all this and that. And half these, like, honestly, half these niggas that say they would do this and that, them niggas ain't even those real street niggas.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We've seen a lot in the last while in the rap game. Hey, I did say this. I want to hear your thoughts on it. I said, and again, I'm sorry, Atlanta. I'm sorry, I'm blaming y'all, but I'm gonna spin it to a different question. I blame Atlanta for street rap being down because I think fans now, when they hear it, they not believing these. They're like, man, y'all niggas say all this shit, and then we see some like right now, street rap isn't in a good place. Like, because a lot of what street rap is, here's the thing. In the best world, let's say you're rapping about drills. Hopefully that's in the past. Not like, only certain niggas who still doing it rap about current shit. But like, fans gotta believe that you came from that, lived that lifestyle, and is that person you're rapping to be about. You stood on business. You never told me. Right?
I'm gonna say I feel like rapping in a good place solely because
I'm talking about street rap.
Street rap. I feel like it's not in a good place solely because I feel like females went super hard on us for like the last 3 years, and everybody was focused on female rapping and country music. And also, the street rapping wasn't getting more elevated, like it wasn't getting more creative. Everything sounded repetitive. I ain't agreeing to all that other extra shit you talk about.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think street rap. I think Fonnie Willis killed street rap. I think.
Who is that?
The DA out of Atlanta. I think.
I don't know. I don't know what them words is. I'm allergic to that shit.
Yeah, I think once Dirt got locked up, Pooh Shiesty was big. Pooh Shiesty was gonna have a wave. Von Dine was one of them. Pooh Shiesty getting locked up was part of it. Obviously the YSL stuff, but I think Dirk was like one of the final straw. Where like, I love street rap. Man, nobody loves street rap more than me. I love when niggas is dissing each other. I love when shit is getting active. Because there's only so much shit. Like, you know what's popping now? It's trick rap. Niggas talking about how they paying for titties, bags. Niggas just talking that. Like, that type of stuff don't do it for me. I like street rap, but it feels like the fans, they're not believing as many people, and not because of their actions, it's because of other shit they're seeing from other street rappers, which is kind of funny, but it's gonna come back around.
I don't know. I feel like the hot people, like I say, falling back and dying and going to jail, that played a part. But I think mostly the females just took the spotlight and they getting all the best beats, they getting all the best looks and shit like that. Rightfully so, they be coming with some nice shit, But
you gotta get like a celebrity.
Hey, I'm about to get off. Hey, look, I called you to say I appreciate you, bro.
Wait, you already gotta go? Like, I ain't trying to like air it out. That's how you gotta get into a celebrity relationship. Yeah, you gotta date that girl Pluto. That girl Pluto.
I like her music.
Well, you got a girl?
I called to tell you I appreciate you.
I ain't trying to get high. I ain't trying to get high.
I called to tell you I appreciate you for being the only person that picked up the phone during the concert. I really respect that. You feel me?
Yo.
Man to man.
Yeah.
I ain't know you was on street though.
Oh no, yo. Cardi B told me to tell you thanks about an album, bro.
She told you that?
Yeah, she fuck with you.
Man, you looked at the chat, nigga. She had told you that just now, nigga. You think I'm dumb, nigga? Hey, I've been surviving out here a long time. I ain't that dumb, nigga. I'm gonna fuck with you though.
Hey, hold on. Last question. Give me 3 niggas upcoming from Louisiana we should look out for. I like Louisiana. I love the energy that's coming from there. Give me 3 niggas who you feel is kind of like they're starting to do their thing that maybe mainstream we don't know, but you think we might know about soon. It could be even your
You gotta do Peso. Monway Peso. His name Peso. He raw. I ain't gonna lie. I just got on him. He nice. Bleeder, but you know Bleeder locked up right now.
I watched a documentary about that nigga.
Yeah. Two more people. TL3, J Real, and Headband. Headband got some club bangers going right now. Those are like my top 4 right there.
Okay. By the way, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I hope. I know people hate like YouTube documentaries because sometimes they just be having a bunch of made up shit. But yo, the way they describe
I ain't gonna lie, some of that shit be so made up, it be entertaining to me. I watch that shit sometimes.
Nigga, that's I was outside doing some construction work. I listened to 3 of them. Nigga, I came in the house and just searched Louisiana rap. I was trying to find some shit. Nigga, I was like, this shit hard. Like, I like when niggas is about it. I'm sorry.
That shit need a movie.
Well, yo, you been good otherwise?
The crazy part is, our era, like the last 10, 15 years, that ain't the most gangster era of Louisiana. See, 90s to like 2007, 2008, that's when it was super dangerous.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I guess maybe I was just covering too much Chicago. I didn't know y'all was like that down there.
Yeah.
I never knew.
I mean, we had shit done and we don't really speak on it. We don't do all that diss rapping and all that shit. Nigga dead, he gone, it's over with.
Yo, when you come to New York, man, we gotta do a full-on interview, man.
You in New York now?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna, as soon as I get this rollout going, matter of fact, that's what I want you to help me with my rollout too. I'm gonna start singing some music. But yeah, as soon as I get my shit together and I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna come up there. You know, because I told you I really appreciate you picking up the phone for me, bro.
Wait, people don't pick up the phone for you?
No, I'm talking about in that time span at the concert, it was a lot of motherfuckers who ain't pick up the phone just on some weird shit like that.
Were they scared or something?
Exactly.
Nah.
I'm telling you, the only person.
The Beef Squad show. Why would they be scared? All right. Anyway, send me music.
I mean, you know, some people I don't know, they be hoping, you know, I don't know, they be hoping they can get a verse, they can be hoping, I don't know, some of them might want some dick or something, I don't really know.
Not no Louisiana nigga though.
One of them was, But listen,
that's kind of fake though, right? That gotta be kind of fake. You're like, damn, bruh.
Yeah, man, because you know they were just my friends, and they just be some whole other niggas the next minute. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I like about my role in the media. It's like, I think it's understood that I have to have a relationship with every rapper, right? I can't be like, I can have my favorites.
I ain't gonna lie, you stand on that, because I ain't gonna lie, from the get-go, when I came home from jail, like, you always been in touch, you ain't never been on the weird shit.
Yeah, because you gotta realize at the end of the day, like, you know, I like say Drake's my favorite. But if Kendrick come and holler at me and be like, yo, let's go do something, we think I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, man, I like Drake. No, like, the culture gotta go on, and yo, this is how hip hop works. It's yin and yang. You know what I mean? Like,
but you know what I realized? Some people genuinely enjoy riding dick. Nah, for real, like, when that bitch in them and they riding that motherfucker, that bitch make them feel like it make them happier.
Yo, but you do know that if you get a hot moment, they gonna come right back to you and be like, yo, Fredo, I ain't really fuck with them niggas, man. I'm rocking with you.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of messages from rappers, you know what I'm saying, in my email, in my DM, my phone, who are just my best friends, and they like, oh yeah, fuck them, I don't fuck with them. Well, you know, I don't even be on no time at the time like that, but they just be generously saying, you know, saying that on
Yeah,
their
but
own.
they boosted it like they're your man's man, right?
Yeah, I ain't never fuck with that side, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Nah, it's
But I'll
happening.
tell you, there's just some people just enjoy riding dick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen,
Everybody got their hobbies.
I went to about like 12 shows, and one of my favorite hobbies there was watching the people that came, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I see you. Hey, you know what I mean?
Hey, before I went to jail, did my time. I didn't know that you was the person that was doing the videos about Chicago with the voice in the background.
You ain't know?
Nah, I ain't know.
You're
No,
my boy.
I did. It was just like some just straight YouTube shit. I ain't never seen no face to it. And then I went did my time and then came home and like academics. Say cheese. I'm like, damn, who that is? And boom, bump out.
Yo, my voice sounds way different now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You hype Chicago up hard for us.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm trying to say is like, and that's what I was saying about the documentary is like, yo, sometimes the documentary is gonna get certain stuff wrong, but put it like this: part of what makes people interested in a scene is people buying into them stories, right? Like, yo, damn, yo, shit. Now I know when he's rapping about this, and he's mentioning this and mentioning that, or mentioning his uncle, blah blah blah. We know the story. So again, people a lot got to buy into the story, and it's easier when media is helping show the story. Don't got to be violent necessarily, but when say you had a, you know, I mean, I don't know, talk bad or wish bad on anybody in your family. Say you had a stepbrother that, you know, lost a leg. I hope you don't have a stepbrother that lost a leg. Like if you always rapped about like, yo, he like that's the nigga who gave you his like that last $300 for a studio session, and like the fans buy into that. They kind of want to see that nigga in pictures. They want to see that nigga around type shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of like rap is much more than like, you know, people like compare it to movies. People like seeing that 360 view. Like they want to feel like you're living enough of the lifestyle that you're talking about, and that you're not lying, and that you're that person.
Hey, as you say that, I just thought of something. I think that's another reason why rap down is because some of the blogs have been like oversaturated with the paid shit from labels and shit, and you know the posts with their music videos and shit. It ain't too much naturality going on.
Yeah. Nah, I mean you're right. But you know what though? When an authentic movement comes, it's always gonna like catch fire, and that's why I'm telling you. Like I'm looking at it now, and that's one of the reasons I went to Louisiana. I said, yo, there's something special that I feel is about to happen here, like a wave, where this is gonna be where people are kind of interested in all of these stories for the next couple years. If everybody plays their part, which means everybody got to stay out of jail, nobody dies, make music, and also show people how y'all live there. Because, like, shit, I cover Chicago. When niggas think of Chicago now, niggas already, like, they think they know Chicago even though they've never been there. That's kind of how Louisiana, you know, whether it's New Orleans, Baton Rouge, they got to really make that vivid picture for fans to really rock with everybody there. You know, because, yeah, Youngboy's doing his thing, but Youngboy's an embodiment of a type of Louisiana nigga.
Yeah. I mean, and the thing with him, I don't know why a lot of people surprised. I mean, he got stuck in the house for like 5-6 years, so he just really reaping the benefits of his work from years plus, and it's being able to be shown publicly, which he couldn't, you know, for the last 6 years.
True. I agree.
Like, that's the level he on, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Well, I don't think the last show happened yet, man. He might hit you up to come join a tour stop.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know, man.
Well, I'm fucking with you though, man. I appreciate you, man.
Nah, I appreciate you, man.
All right.
Fredo Bang. It's nice calling. Yeah, no, he had called me at the YB show. And I remember saying to my security, I was just like, should I answer this? But I was just like, I feel kind of fake to not answer him. So I answered him, you know. But obviously, I'm not stupid. So, like, he'd say, yo, act. Yo, since you're here, like, you should pull up on me. Da-da-da. And I was like, well, I'm with these people this time. Maybe another day. So I was like, maybe another day I could like pull up to wherever you're at or whatever. But we didn't get a chance to. Yeah, chat. You know I stay out of that type of stuff. Right? That's not fair.
It's not you, Act.
I love YB, but I'm cool with Fredo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's a musician. I don't look at their beef too much into that weeds where I'm like, whatever, right? And by the way, he got one from, he ain't saying nothing crazy. He ain't saying nothing bad. He ain't saying nothing bad. Okay. Someone said, you know why he calling? You think he watching me was calling over the Melly shit? Because we're talking about Melly. Which, by the way, chat, can I get a W act for not really be federal? I could have been federal. I could have been super federal. Nigga, I think the cops in the Melly case looking for him. Nigga, they're claiming that he picked up Melly after the murder and Melly went to his house. This is the nigga who they would probably want to say, well, you picked up Melly. Was Melly in the middle of changing his shirt or did he change it at your house? Did he brush his teeth? Did he take a shower? Did he have blood on his shirt that he burned? Like, they want to ask this nigga questions. But you see, W act, I'm not going to ask that. That would be a Vlad question. The Vlad question thing would be, yo, so Fredo, so when you picked up Melly after the drive-by, how did y'all get rid of his blood-stained shirt? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Which, by the way, ironically, he's done a good job of evading. Not that he's running from the cops, but he wasn't subpoenaed to testify. And if y'all trying to prove that Melly did it, according to the story the cops have, you would probably want to talk to Fredo, the person who you claim. Remember, there's a gap of time where they claim the murder happened. They clearly talked to one of these guys that was at the studio. Two of the people died en route. Bortland is charged. Melly supposedly goes to Fredo Bang's house. You're supposed to, anyway. That was a call of calls. What? He just spun me? Nah, I wasn't trying to talk about that. Chat, I would have been an L man's to like, first of all, if he says anything, or I like Melly. And I'm not saying, by the way, I'm not saying I like Melly to get away with murder. I'm hoping that he didn't do some of these things to accuse him of. But if I had asked Fredo that question, whatever answer he gave would be like, probably subject to a subpoena. So I'm just glad I asked. Yeah, T Grizzly hit me. I think they're realizing that Wack doesn't want to whatever, and they're like, yo, act man, forget about all that BS. He ain't coming with the paperwork. He said, listen, when this album drop, I need you to let me know your honest thought, bro. I said, I went melodic. This shit is fire. Okay. Melodic. T Grizzly's on the way. We're getting some Fredo Bang on the way. YB is non-stop dropping. By the way, ain't YB supposed to drop an album soon? Okay, that's good. Got a lot of good things going on in hip-hop, man. A lot of good things going on in hip-hop. And Dogface, which, yo, why hates Dogface so much? Dogface says, T don't got to disprove shit. Wack came to the table saying that he had work on T. He had Christopher throw a fight, Lovejoy, put up a fake police report that was proven false. Then, yo, this guy got nicknames just like Wack. Then Waukesha texted you a fake Court of Appeals motion saying it was proof. Whack bitch ass is the one who mentioned a 50,000 bet. When we matched, then raised the bet, he started to fold up. And then he bet 5,000 I couldn't produce pictures or videos of me being around T before he fake exposed T. I produced the pictures and videos. So now what? He ain't produced shit but fake paperwork. Come on, nah. This shit not adding up. These niggas will not get off of Wax bumper, man.
Whack is full of shit. Whack ain't got no
Yeah,
evidence,
Wax
man.
buzzer beater on this one. Anyway. Okay, Kevin Gates. Actually, we're staying in
I know
Louisiana.
for a
I
fact.
should ask Fredo about that.
T Grizzly and
Actually, let me ask Fredo about that.
Dog plays know each other. I know that
Does
for
him
a
and
fact.
Kevin Gates get along? Does him and Kevin Gates get along? I think they do, right? I'm gonna call him back just for the Louisiana question. No federal shit.
What up, Nate?
Fredo, listen, I got one more question for you. It's some Louisiana shit, no federal shit. Don't worry. Because I was just about to get into this topic. Wait, you get along with Kevin Gates, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm my brother.
All right. Anyway, I was just about to cover the viral shit with him today, where people are tight that he 39 and his girl is 26, and he basically, I don't know if you seen the video he made.
Yeah.
He was just like, yo, why the fuck would I go to a used car lot to get? What do you think? Do you think it's a big deal that he's 39 and his girl's 26?
But I think when I signed my first deal and I went and bought my house, I got that bitch off the ground. My shit was brand new. I think the same fucking way.
Yo, but yeah, but you know how some people are looking at
That's like going to the, I don't know. That's like going to the club and you see two bad bitches and one of them is, she got 5 baby daddies and the other one ain't got none. Which one you gonna pick?
Hey, listen, I'm agreeing with you, but women don't like hearing when when dudes tell them that, yo, the older you are, it's maybe not the best. They kind of like, they start saying crazy shit like, you just want a young girl to manipulate. You just want somebody you can control.
They want you to sugarcoat it or lie and tell them what they want to hear.
So you got no problem, and what Gates is saying, he actually making some sense.
Yeah, I don't see no problem with it.
All right, man. Listen, chat might be, a Louisiana brother getting another Louisiana brother. He wasn't gonna say nothing bad.
Yeah, man.
I agree with it, man. All right. Anyway, I was just calling your opinion for that. All right, bro, hit me. All right, chat. Yeah, well, I kind of gave you the gist of the story. So essentially, I guess I'll do the intro again. Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is 39, people. Okay? He's dating this young woman. I think she's either Cuban or some type of Hispanic. Helene Tejada. And her age is about 26. It's a 13-year age gap. This is her Instagram. She looked like she was in the military. Oh, wow. Okay. It's a military woman. But if you want to see her outside uniform, wow. There you go. That's her. Okay? That's her. And I think in some of these photo dumps, you'll see like some stuff that includes, I think he also paid for, look, there's Kevin Gates. He paid for something.
And it's been such a game changer. I don't shave anymore. And
Kevin got her laser removal. He want to make sure she's hairless. No hair on that body.
you know what they're doing. Their tech is so amazing. It's made to work on all skin types, and the nurses are literal angels.
So she getting rid of that armpit hair, all of that. So she don't got to shave no more, nothing. Now, Kevin Gates was just supposedly like fake married to Brittany Renner. How old is Brittany Renner? Brittany Renner's 33. Nobody made no qualms about that. So Kevin Gates 39, Brittany Renner is 33, but now he's going a little bit younger with 26. Now, his previous wife, Drecka Gates, who's now found for divorce, Drecka Gates, she's also his age, which is 39. Now, I have a theory. Women like to shame men who basically start to age women out of their dating options. And I don't think it's because they genuinely feel these men are creepy. Now, we're not talking about somebody who's, you're 35 and you're dating an 18-year-old, right? Which, yeah, that might not be illegal, but it's like, come on, bro, right? The chick is 26. She's a grown woman. Like, I mean, you could drink at 21 and she's 26 years old. That's a grown woman. However, I think the shaming part comes in from women who realize that the guy their age, and women don't like to date younger, the guy their age don't look at them as eligible candidates of dating. So the guy who's their age at 39 wants to date someone 25 or 26. And that's where the shaming comes in. Anyway, Kevin Gates made a whole video, and I'll see if I can find the longer version, but he was addressing a whole thing about why the hell, his fans was kind of like making it a thing, and he went off on them. Here you go.
Man, don't no nigga want no old washed up ass bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it, eat my dick, man. Straight up. You heard me? The fuck? What nigga wants something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the fuck?
He said the used, and that's going to trigger a lot of women. Because a lot of women, they feel like they get disposed based on their age, while men, shit, usually the older you get, and as long as your wealth or finances go up, it's actually you're more attractive. So it's like an inverse relationship, and I think women kind of like get resentful of it.
But see, that don't be nothing but that washed up shit on it. Like, man, hey, bitch, yeah, nigga, damn near, yeah, nigga old enough to be your daddy, yeah, of course. Yeah, nigga want some, yeah, the fuck, got more sister, hey, got sense enough to know how to listen. Man, don't no nigga want no old.
Now, here's the thing too, with people trying to like impose their standards on Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is the same nigga who brazenly told us, like, fuck out of here. He found out he was dating his cousin back in the day, and he says he didn't stop. He kept fucking her. He said he was fucking a chick, realized it was his cousin, and he said he didn't stop, and he wouldn't stop. He's basically told us that he's rejected whatever you might see as societal norms. Y'all won't pressure him into doing anything in his love life. Let me look up this whole thing. Kevin Gates. Instagram. Let's filter it to today. And here we go.
I think they with other women, but I feel safe with her. Got sense enough to know how to listen. Oh, is that? Hey, I love y'all. I'm about to unhook it. And I don't think she going nowhere though. I ain't gonna lie. I done felt comfortable with other women, but I feel safe with her. I ain't felt safe in a long time. That's something different. That's a different type of intimacy when somebody make you feel safe.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Now, I done been comfortable with a lot of shit, but you notice I ain't never go too far. I ain't never go too far now. I can't go too far. I can't get all the way out there with you because you don't make me feel safe. I just be waiting on the plane to land, you heard?
Okay. Okay, I don't think there's a longer video of him kind of explaining it. Yeah, I don't think there's a longer video. Yeah. That's about the only video thing. He's not that fond of people challenging his relationship. By the way, speaking about shameless. Speaking about shameless people. Remember there was this chick calling out Kevin Gates. She said she was like the side chick to Brittany Renner. And she was like, Kevin Gates full of shit. Tell me how that same girl was with Ray J on Live. And look at this thirsty shit right here. Look at this. Look at this.
Checked out.
For the last couple days and take a shower.
Look, she's trying to take the dick. Yo, this is how. My favorite thing is when I see like regular dudes on Instagram. Their favorite comment is, "You'd only get her if just because you have money." Hey, welcome to the fucking world. The most attractive women move off money. I'm sorry to say. Look at this chick. She looks pretty beautiful. She was on Kevin Gates' cock. Now she on this. Look, she's trying to take the penis away from this guy. Look at this shit.
How long has it been? Be honest.
How long?
It's been what, 2 days?
Look.
Yeah. So you haven't showered since then? Are you serious, bro? You're fucking dirty.
I'm about to go take a shower right
You still gonna suck it off.
now.
How long has it been? Be honest.
How long?
It's been what, 2 days?
Ew. I mean, I don't know.
Where does it hurt?
Oh my God. First of all, he's saying that. Sniff it. And he.
Yes, you.
You want me to really be honest?
What do you think that it smells like?
It smells like it's been marinating for the last couple days.
Damn, y'all. Oh, they trying to see her too.
Alright, let me get to live bites, bro. This nigga's talking too damn much. Here we go. But this was Kevin Gates' ex-girlfriend too. Where's she at?
It hurts in the front, right around my ball area.
Oh, right here? That's not your bag.
Damn.
They can't see what's
I
going
think
on
they
down
can
here.
look right there again. And then,
Can you, chat? Can you see what I'm?
Just said a nigga in shower in 2 days. She's still gonna suck that shit off. You tell you, man. Yo, chat. It ain't that you ugly. You just broke. That's a fact.
Doing?
Nigga in shower in 2 days. Nigga smell like one of them niggas on Skid Row. She don't care. That nigga got the Scooty bike money. That's a fact.
Said his back hurts, so I'm rubbing like the
She's rubbing his balls.
opposite of his back.
all right, now sniff. No, sniff your fingers like I did on the show. What do they smell like?
It smells. You want me to be honest? It smells like the other night with the eyes.
See, she's desperately trying to let the whole world know that she's fucking.
Yeah. So you haven't showered since then? Are you serious, bro? You're fucking dirty.
I'm about to go take a shower right now.
How long has it been? Be honest.
How long?
It's been what, 2 days?
I mean, I don't know.
Where does it hurt?
It hurts in the front, right around my ball area.
Oh, right here? That's not your bag.
Damn.
They can't see what's going on. It smells like... No, I could tell it's from the like when I got mad at you, the girl with the eyes.
Got
She
your
was
finger
the
in the
day
crack
before-
of my balls. Chill. Like you trying to dig deep in
You
there.
told me to sniff your BALLS. And it still smells like... Y'all, it smells like he needs to go take a shower.
But what does that smell like?
Like how?
What does it smell like though?
You want me to really be honest?
What do you think that it smells like?
It smells like it's been marinating for the last couple days in pussy juice. We all know what you did a couple days ago, and you still haven't fucking taken a shower.
So Ray J had like a fucking orgy with this girl and another chick and a couple other girls. And basically she's outing the fact that they're all fucking him and he hasn't washed his dick. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It ain't that you ugly, man. It's just when you broke. Like these chicks, I know they're nice. If you don't, I'll just play this video of her talking about Kevin Gates before. Kevin Gates' side chick exposes. Look, this is her. Same chick.
I want to make one thing very clear. I would never with a married man. This
She's sucking on a dick that was in an orgy in 2 days and ain't get washed once. You think she won't fuck with a married man? Nigga, please.
man told me he's legally separated, so that's that. I simply came onto this platform to express how I feel because I have every right to feel the way that I do. And to any other women that are going through the same thing, it's okay to stand up for yourself. Dealing with men that manipulate, gaslight, lie, all of that. I'm sick of it all. I'm sick of this man leading me on this whole time. You know, I in the beginning, I obviously believed everything, but as time progressed, I started to peep all of his bullshit. And again, like I said, I knew what I was getting myself into dealing with the rapper. I know there's gonna be other girls around, but it's just the way he went about this situation that was real disrespectful. And now I'm getting threats from his team, from Miss Alvina, that's more disappointed than I am hurt.
All right, man. Scallywag shit, man. Scallywag shit. You know how they go. Anyway, let's just get back to this, and I can just give a commentary on this. So this is his current girl, and you heard a commentary from him. He's basically saying he don't want. He kind of equated girls to like cars. He said, "Bro, I'm not going to the used car lot for an old chick. He wants a young woman." And
I don't no nigga want no old washed up ass bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it, eat my dick, man. Straight up.
Straight up.
The fuck? What nigga wants something that been, you heard me?
Yo, one thing I'll say about this, and he's spitting facts, right? Like, he's spitting facts. The only thing I always say about this is that a lot of women are deluded because the woman who's 25 or 26 in this case, when she hears this, she almost feels like, obviously it boosts her ego, but she don't realize you turn 30 in 4 years. You're gonna be the girl he's talking about next. It's a constant cycle. You're only 25 once. You're only 26 once, girl. After that, 3 years from now, after Kevin Gates and whoever has wasted your time, you're the old chick that he don't want, and he's gonna look for the new one. It is what it is. Now, again, this is why I think that women should treat their currency that is valued with way more respect, which means if you waste your 20s in the club, going from nigga to nigga, just randomly fucking, you're gonna wake up when you're bit older and trying to find a suitable partner and get told by maybe somebody like Kevin Gates that you're washed up and basically like a used car.
Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man.
It's a nigga have emotion. Niggas ain't go to.
Man, what the fuck?
Now, I want to be fair, and I know there's a lot of women are watching me. The idea that a woman in her 30s is more sexually or in other ways washed up than a girl in their 20s, I'm gonna be honest with you, the most washed up chicks I see these days are the younger women, right? Because I think fucking is a formality these days, and everything is so overly sexualized, and especially relationships are not promoted. There's a lot of fucking going on now. So I don't necessarily think that if you meet a girl that's 30 or 32, that she is infinitely more worn out.
Let's see what Doggy Diamond's talking about. Doggy Diamonds.
and then he go to Max B party, and y'all say, yo, nah, he didn't do nothing wrong. He his own man. So why Big Meech ain't his own man? Why can't Big Meech do what he wants?
What they talking about?
BMF is gone. Y'all love BMF. I never watched one episode. But y'all love BMF. Now BMF is over. Behind a picture? And I seen somebody just say, no, because it was paperwork on Big Meech. That nigga knew that already. You don't think 50 knew that already? People just be putting stuff away. So just when they fall out, they can say it's over that. No, it's over a picture. It's over a picture. Meech forgot who was feeding him. Okay, I'm glad you said that, Justin Richards. Is Max B feeding Davies, or is Davies eating with Jim Jones? And for somebody who earlier said the podcast don't got no sponsors and all that, please stop talking above your pay grade. You don't know nothing about sponsorships. You don't know nothing about how money is made and how money is brokered or broken. Please stop talking about who's making money and who and all that. Because many of y'all have no knowledge of that at all. No knowledge about sponsors and who's a sponsor and who don't have a sponsor. You don't know what you're talking about. The outfits that dudes be having on could have been sponsored. I don't even pay for clothes, and I got a closet full of clothes and hats, and I only wear like 3-4 hats, but I got about 90 of them. Please talk what you know. This is not a business where you could just sit there and just make up stuff and think you know what you're talking about. This ain't Target. This ain't Target. So calm down. And y'all could keep saying Davies got a song with Max B 16 years ago. Them niggas do shit today. I read everything, my flower Monica. I got birds out under here. I see everything. And that's the problem. I see everything. And I see dudes acting like skanks, sluts, scallywags, and whores just to be in a picture with somebody. But then last week, niggas was jacking Jim. Time out on that a little bit. I just gotta stop saying jacking. You understand what I'm saying? Dudes pick and choose. But the hypergamous nature of men is, who's winning right now? I'm going over there. No, you know what? I'm going to win with my team. I'm going to lose with my team. I'm going to live with my team. I'm going to die with my team. I'm not getting off this boat. And you know what? That has been to my detriment. I just told y'all last night, some of us stay with people, places, and things too long. But you know what? Nobody could ever say I was. Nobody could ever say I was disloyal, because I stay to the end. I'm the first one in the party, and I'm the last one to leave. All my people leave. I'm going to make sure everybody get in. I'm going to make sure everybody leave. And that's how we used to be. That's how we used to be. Two dudes started saying, that ain't my man like that. So nowadays, people could call you, people could need you, and you show up for them. And the minute you can't, because you got something going on in your life, or the stars is not aligning, that ain't my man like that. Look how we are now. That ain't my man like that. I was your man when you needed me though, right? When you called at your most desperate time, I showed up. So I was your man enough to show up for you. But then when you got to show up for me, that ain't my man like that. Don't let it be some money, pussy, and opportunity. You see who your man. Money, pussy, and opportunity. Nigga stick you in the back of your head. I had a nigga who ain't had no place to stay, telling me how he was better than me in many different things, and I got this, and I had you. Nigga, you live with me. Don't live with you. I don't live with you. You live with me. And I don't even hold it against you, but look how you talking to me. Look at your perspective. You still think you winning today's game off of yesterday's points. You down bad. You should have a little bit more humility. Dudes is hypergamy.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix. Now this whole flow is a conversation, so your words actually build your website. I'm going for a store. And after a free-flowing conversation, I get this detailed site brief. And just like that, my first draft is ready. Now that's dope. Next, you can really get in there and style it your way. Here's the fun part. You can regenerate this whole thing over and over. Or you can tweak something specific, like your layout. Let me describe what I had in mind. Yeah, that's fire. If there was ever a time to speak life into your dreams, it's right now using the Wix AI website builder.
Got credit? Tradeline Supply Company, the leaders in credit opportunity. Want seasoned, authorized user trade lines? We make buying trade lines easy. TradelineSupply.com, the industry's most trusted source.
Yo, they tried to kill you. They didn't try to kill me. Them niggas came to beat you up. You know what happened? If you stand around and you with somebody that's supposed to be your man, and dudes is gonna flip on your man, you be like, they didn't come to fight me. Is Sub-Zero my man? Absolutely. And me and him had problems before. Sub is my man. I don't know why you asked me that. I don't know what you're trying to get to. I shout out Sub all the time. But that's what I'm saying. We in a different day and time where we think loyalty is just something on records. It's a meme. It's a little 10-minute segment. Nah, bro. Nah. I'm loyal. Yo, you don't like them? I don't like them. I had homies. You broke up with a girl? I broke up with her too. Yo, you made my man cry. At the end of the day, they was all cool behind the scenes. Nobody felt that French Montana betrayed Mac by squashing beef with Jim Jones. Because again, nobody's gonna say that about French because French got a princess and all that. That's the point I was making earlier, bro. People, depending on who it is, people pick and choose. I had a former friend, right? This nigga used to cry over this chick. But prior to that, he used to bring her to the crib every day. You know, my crib was a studio. She was there every day. We was doing music. This nigga told me, yo, I beat her 22 times. She ain't answer me. That shit hurt me seeing my man, my homie, cry over a shorty. He was young. The next time I saw her, she was like, hey, what's up? I forgot all about you being in the crib and us being laughing and joking. I seen my man hurt over you. I don't fuck with you. I could have been like, he probably would have been to me. Oh, yo, what's up? Yo, you ain't with him no more? I don't do that. I'm different. I'm just different. And I ain't mad at myself. Davies got to do what Davies got to do for Davies. I know niggas is hypergamous, but I'm going to tell you something. That nigga wouldn't be on my show. That nigga couldn't sit with me no more. He couldn't sit with me no more. He couldn't sit with me like, yo, nah, bro. I saw you at that party. You was over there. Stay over there. Because what happened to, yo, you was over there, stay over there. So when does that apply now? What happened to, yo? I drew a line in the sand and you crossed it. What happened to that? Why did everybody change? Why did everybody depend on the situation? Dudes be like, yo, man, what happened? Nature Boy, you have no clue what you're talking about. Damn, I wish I had that Jewels footage. I wish I had that Jewels footage. Jim Jones took pictures with Max B's son. What you gonna tell a little boy, get the fuck out of here? Dude actually got a heart, right? He could have smacked fire out of his son. He could have. Then we be saying how foul he is. Just because you take a picture with somebody, that's whatever. That's a child. Children ain't got nothing to do with it. That's what I was trying to say. Women and children ain't got nothing to do with it. But right now, if you go to Chrissy page, people are in there. People was in there putting wave and it's over and you touched it and all that. Right now. Right now. I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? I just know loyalty is situational to people. I'm down home loyal. You fight my cousin, we jumping you. We could be winning. But I'm jumping in. If I see my cousin upset, I get upset. That's how I am. When I love somebody and they mad, I'm mad. You cry, I cry. You laugh, I'm laughing. That's just me. I never be like, yo, you gotta handle that. I ain't trying to mediate nothing. What he did, fuck him. That's that. He violated, that's it. I'm with you. Straight like that, I'm with you. I never be like, yo, but y'all gotta sit down and talk. Nah. What he did, he violated. I gotta tell him he violated at least. I gotta go tell him he violated. I ain't gonna be like, yo, y'all gotta talk. Because when I say, yo, he violated me, so you sound like you wanna be that nigga friend. Go fuck with him then. Go live with that nigga. Go fuck with that nigga. What you need me for? Because you sitting here, I'm looking out for you, but you singing the praises of another man that I told you violated. Go fuck with him then. I'm not saying I'm down home. I'm with men used to be. I don't know what these niggas is now. I don't know about this hypergamy. You ain't never see me switch sides. You never see me jumping all over platforms and all that. Nah. And there was a lot of narratives about me, of how I rock with this person, and then this shit wasn't even the truth. Wasn't even the truth. People just be making up stuff. I'm like that. Straight like that. Yo, nah, I'm good on him. Why? Because he got a problem with my man. My man don't like him, I don't like him. And I hope I catch him somewhere so I could do something to him for my man. So I ain't gonna go back to my man and say, yo, I saw him. Word? I was at his party. Word? Huh? You went to his party? You had a piece of cake? You got one of them? You had a streamer with him? Nah. But I'm different. I'm different. I thought we all thought like this. I'm learning something new every day. That's why I wrote Dolo from state to state. When I be around people, it is my blood family. Not blood by gang, blood by relation. Because if something go wrong, I'm telling grandma. Straight like that. New niggas or, yo, that's my bro. Money, pussy, and opportunity. Niggas be like, ain't my man like that? Till next time, make sure y'all hit that like button and don't forget. Doggy Diamonds did this.
I posted these two nearly identical videos, and guess which one performed better? It was actually this one. All because of this tool I wish I'd used sooner. Because this video generated 13,000 comments and 43,000 views on the website I wanted to share. A single video, right here. And the first video did fine, tons of views, but less website visits. Because I wasn't using ManyChat. Instead of making your audience search for your link in bio, which no one wants to do, ManyChat allows you to personally DM a link to all 13,000 of these people, and it's approved by Meta. It's not going to hinder your reach. I procrastinated trying this for myself because I thought it would be complicated, but it's a super easy tool. To try ManyChat for free, click the link below to learn more.
Hello, Tadeo.
Nania.
So we have lots of exciting questions from our viewers today.
All right.
All right, the first one has to do with solitude. How important is solitude for going through the eye of the needle? I feel more joy, alignment, and aliveness during solitude. Can you expand on this?
The very idea of solitude is what has to some degree been happening because of your pandemic, allowing each of you to go within, be with yourself. It can be very important. It doesn't necessarily have to exist for everyone. But the idea of solitude allows you, shall we say, to really focus on yourself, allow your entire environment to nurture you, to cushion you, to allow you to be aware of the things in the quiet, in the silence, that are important for you to pay attention to without the idea of outside distraction, as you say. Now, again, not everyone is distracted by outside sounds, but for most people on your planet, solitude will be very important for you to take stock of who you are, to be quiet within yourself, and to really hear the thoughts clearly that come through your mind, to be able to discern the difference between those that work for you and those that do not. So solitude for most of you can be very important toward learning who you are.
Thank you. People with ADHD do not maintain focus on a single thing for a long period of time. They switch their focus rapidly from one thought to another, all based on what's most exciting to them. Does this mean that people with ADHD are better equipped to perceive the shifting of parallel realities, follow their excitement, and choose their preferred reality?
Not necessarily. Again, you have to take this on a case-by-case basis because some of what you are referring to as ADHD can also be happening for negative reasons. It can be an avoidance issue. Switching from one thing to another rapidly doesn't necessarily represent the idea of following the waxing and waning of your excitement in a natural way. So the idea is you will have to look at the reasons why someone might switch, even with the experience you call ADHD, and avoid the idea of doing so because you're not willing to look at something that might be important to look at, to stay with something that might be important to stay with. So again, on a case-by-case basis, you will have to determine what is actually happening and whether for some people it is positive or for others it is negative. It can, in a positive way, represent the ability to go with the flow of your excitement, of your passion. It can, based on a positive utilization of the idea of switching around very rapidly, connect you to different parallel reality probabilities and options. But again, one must always be honest within themselves as to whether this is a flowing experience, following your passion path, or whether it is an avoidance experience, not wishing to look at things that you believe you might find painful.
Can different personality aspects within an individual's mind hold concurrent beliefs that disagree with each other, essentially?
Yes, of course. You find this most often in what you typically have referred to as dissociative identity disorder, or what you used to call multiple personality disorder. Because you know from the research that's been done there that one personality can switch to something completely different as a personality and have a completely different experience, completely different perspective, completely different opinions from the other personalities that may have been present a moment ago. So yes, it is absolutely possible.
How can I burn the fear-based beliefs that I'm not aware of? Are there ways to burn through them without having to become aware of each deep-seated issue?
The use of the term burn through them is interesting because it's not that you really have to burn through them to burn them away or burn them out or turn them to ashes. Again, it's the idea of being honest within the self as to what does and doesn't work, but not invalidating what doesn't work for you. But the idea of belief systems that are in the unconscious or subconscious mind in that way can again always be brought into conscious recognition by allowing yourself to ask what's going on in your physical reality, because the emotions, the thought patterns, the behaviors, and the experiences that are reflected to you are guiding mechanisms to help you determine whether you are holding on to negative fear-based beliefs or whether you are moving forward in a positive way. All you have to really do is be observant as to what's happening in the emotions, the thoughts, the behaviors, and the reflections of physical reality, to let you know that these are reflective of beliefs you may be unaware of within yourself. And again, always being able to ask the question, what would I have to believe in order to feel, think, behave the way I do, will always help you get in touch with them. Do you always have to be aware of what the belief is? No, there may be some exceptions. There may be techniques, tools, and certain kinds of permission slips. If you are really willing to know that you are powerful enough to switch, to become a truly different person in the moment, to know that your past is different, to let go of those things automatically and quickly that don't serve you. If you have that ability, then fine. You may not need to know exactly or precisely what the belief system is, but how many of you can actually say that you can do that without having some idea of what kind of belief you're holding on to? So again, it takes a great deal of clarity, transparency, and honesty to know whether you can truly just let go of all the negative and fear-based beliefs, whether you know precisely what they are or not, or whether you actually do need to go through a process of understanding what it is so that your physical mind can also have the same kind of clarity as your higher mind. So you have to each determine for yourselves how honest you are about whether you believe, truly know for a fact that you can do that without knowing what the belief actually is.
Could you define gratitude and humility?
Gratitude is the total acceptance of what is, and the allowance, total allowance of it being exactly what it needs to be to teach you what you need to know to grow, to learn, to expand your consciousness. Humility is knowing that, again, the ego is only for the purpose of allowing you to focus in your process and experience of physical reality.
Thank you.